Howdy, Forklift here. Today, the deck we are going to be playing is Bant Auras. Technically, it's 4-color, but it's really Bant. So, the point of this deck, it's kind of like a Boggles deck, where we're playing a creature and we're shooting it up with a bunch of auras and swinging it with a massive creature. There's some cool new synergies to this deck that are possible thanks to Kamigawa. So, let's start down on the 1-drop slot. We got Generous Visitor. Whenever we cast an enchantment, which all of our auras and some of our creatures are enchantments, I can put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control. We have some Tamiyo Safekeeping to protect our stuff, giving it hexproof and indestructible while gaining 2 life. The other big centerpiece of this deck, Light Pause, Emperor's Voice. So whenever we cast an aura spell, we can then search our library for an aura that's mana cost equal to or less than the aura that we just cast, and attach it to Light Pause as long as we don't already have something named that, aura that we have. Pretty good, gets us a lot of value off of our runes. Then we also have Kami of Transcience. This card also gets bigger with every aura we play, so every time we cast an aura, it gets bigger. The other cool thing this card does is it gives us a little way to grind, in a sense, because if a creature of ours that has auras on it dies, those auras go to the graveyard, and then that triggers Kami's second text box, which says at the beginning of each end step, if an enchantment was put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you can return Kami from the graveyard to your hand. So it lets it recur it, allows us to keep our threats through sweepers and removal, so we can keep rebuilding the Kamis. The other thing we have in this deck is that there is a combo that's in it. It's not infinite, but it can really go off. So we play Jukai Naturalist, which makes our enchantments cost 1 less to cast. It's also an enchantment creature itself, and it has lifelink and is a 2/2. You play that with Runeforge Champion, which this card tutors out a rune for you, and then it gives your runes an alternative casting cost of 1 colorless. But since this reduces the cost of runes by 1 colorless, it actually mats them out to cost nothing. They cost 0 mana now. So if you have both of these in play, you can just sit there and play as many runes as you have. Runes draw cards, so you're guaranteed to have at least 1 rune in your hand off the champion, and then if they draw more runes, you can just sit there and keep cycling through them as long as you have them. And then lastly, just for some removal, we have Minimus Containment. This is just, kind of like a banishing effect that's also an aura. So if we have a Light Pause out, we can tutor one of the runes out and put it on Light Pause. Just as a way to interact with our opponents just a little bit. And then from there we have lands. Right now we're going to be playing this deck in best of 1. It's pretty untested. I'm just going to hop into games. I played like 1 test game on mobile before starting this video, so it's very new. I don't know what we want to sideboard, so we're just testing things out. If you do like this video, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into some games. Okay, let's see here. Well, we have Naturalists into some runes, so I think we keep it. Okay, we got a Disruptor here. Just play our planes and pass. Eater of Virtue. Okay. That's gonna start getting in there on us, huh? Play this on green. Get down a Naturalist. And then hopefully our Naturalist. Nope, they Fady Hope it. Okay. Yeah, mono blue tempo deck seems like it might be rough for us to beat. Take 3. Yeah, let's play Kami. Okay, they didn't bounce it again, which is good news for us. Oh, they just decided to do it on their turn. Hopefully they're running out of bounce spells. I need to draw a land here would be perfect. I'll also take the Generous Visitor. That works too. Recast the Kami. cycles the crab. Okay. Hopefully they're out of action. I need them to be out of action here. Okay. That's fine with me. Let's give the generous visitor lifelink. So we can gain some life to start racing this disruptor. And they concede. Aura's getting there. Yes, we will keep this hand. This hand is perfect. This hand is perfect. Get to put down a visitor turn 1. And then we can play Kami turn 2. Let's just swing for 1. I think they have a Fading Hope, so I'm just going to try to get them to use their mana. Okay. They don't want to, that's fine. I'm going to play Kami. Sure. Blue-red like control could be difficult for us. I don't really want to run my Runeforge champion into a Jawari, so I'm just going to recast the Kami. Iteration, okay. Well, next turn we get to Runeforge champion, caster rune, draw a card, swing for damage now, so we will have a good turn next turn. And then let's Runeforge champion. Library. I think I'm gonna get the haste rune and then haste up the Runeforge. Pump my other 2 dorks, draw a card. Alright, that was good for us, that was good. I think we're gonna hold Light Pause for a bit. I don't want to overextend here. Show some white mana, okay. Nada, well. Let's pump here. Pump there. Oh, why is it high? I messed up. I'm not doing this with the alternative cost. Oh, no, this makes my things cost more. Interesting. Okay, well, if they want to trade, I'm fine with trading. Let's put them to 1. And we pass. We're almost there. Interesting. This card made my Auras cost 1 more. That's why they were costing 2. I thought I wasn't doing the alternative cost correctly. All right, we got there against Jeskai control. Let's go Auras. All right. Yeah, we'll keep this. As much as I want to lead on a visitor, I think we have to put the tap land in. Do we, though? We can just go visitor into visitor. Yeah. Put down our visitor. visitor. We'll swing for one. We need to hit a white source. 2 mana. We're against a black-red deck. Well, that's not a white source, but I think I'm going to get down a Kami here. And then let's swing with our dorks. Okay. Fine with this. Getting the grasp out of their hand now. Instead of in response. Think. Oh, they're Jund. Okay, Magma. Magda. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna play a rune here to try to draw a land, and then we can get a Kami down. We missed the land, but that's fine. Swing for 3. We need to hit land drops. Chariot, okay. That's good. Let's put a Rune of Flight on our visitor. Drawing a card. Got another light pause and no lands. Jeez. Well, swing for 4. Hold up the Tamiyo's safekeeping. Yep, Ranger class. This is gonna be a close one, because they're gonna start getting some real power in play with this chariot, and we might keep falling further behind. So we need to hit like white land into the lifelink aura pretty bad here. Safekeeping also gains us 2 life, so it could be the difference in a race here. Okay, take 7/9. That's not good for us. Well, let's play another Kami. And if we just had our white source this game, I think we would have done just fine, but we missed out on it. Infernal Grasp, well, we're gonna safekeeping. Gains us 2 life. Negates the removal spell. So now, if we live through combat, which is gonna be a tall order with that. They swing with everything. We block 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. I think they still, yeah. They still got us, unfortunately. Close game, close game. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, back at here with enchantments. Yes, we will keep. Let's see if we can combo off. We have the hand to combo. Let's see if our opponent lets us do it. We're playing against a black deck, so we probably aren't going to get the opportunity to combo, but let's see what happens. They're probably just going to kill our naturalist here. Oh, they did not kill the naturalist. Well, then we're going. Search library. Let's get Rune of Speed. Alright. We just get to cast all of our runes here. Let's hope we hit another one. Yep. I think we hold on to this rune until we light pause next turn, because both my things already have lifelink. That was pretty good, though. Played out a bunch of cards, drew a bunch of cards. And then we pass. And then next turn we can get a light pause down. Or a Kami if we wanted. I think we're going to go light pause, leaving up mana for safekeeping, though, if they don't break up our combo. Okay. Well, they did. So I think now we just play a light pause. Swing for 3. Gain 3. Like we're just gonna pass, so we can hold up Tamio's safekeeping in case they try to play a removal spell. They meat hook us. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, let's play down a Kami. Yeah, I don't know if you can ever beat these black control decks with this deck. Let's Rune of Flight this and pump it. Tramples for 1, and then we can safekeeping if we swing at the Lolth. Yeah. Clean that up.
I will get what I want.
Graveyard Trespasser. Okay. Yep, you got the Rune of Flight. I'm gonna do, let's see, which one do I want to, what do I want to cast this turn? I think I just play a new Runeforge champion. Get... do we have one in our graveyard? No. Get another Rune of Flight. And then let's swing with the Kami. We'll pass. I'm guessing they have a Vanishing Verse here. Deadly Disputes the Graveyard Trespasser. Meat hook for 3. get back our Kami. Well, like say we recast it here. Okay, opponent. What else you got? Mary's Call. Make 2 4/4s. Okay. Can I get like an untapped? Nope. Cannot get an untapped land here. Let's go Naturalist. Pumps Kami. Rune of Flight. Pumps Kami. Draw a card. No attacks, we pass. Man, I was hoping to hit another land there so we could keep casting things. I guess next turn we'll Light Pause into some runes. We still have... Yeah, we still have 3 runes in our deck. Agadooms, sure. Sure. It's all fine with me. They trespasser us again, okay. Does not attack. Okay, land was a good hit. So then this turn we are going to start with a Light Pause into a Rune of Might. And another rune. This will make my Kami a 7/7. I think I'm just gonna cast the 1-drop, and we're gonna pass. If they can just double block this if I swing in with a 7/7. So land. Another Graveyard Trespasser, okay. Cast, okay. Okay, so we get another land here. So I think I want to play out another Kami. And another Visitor. And then we're going to cast these runes. And then both of these triggers I'm putting on this Kami. Building it above what it can handle. Yeah. Ran out, and then this one is gonna go on the new Kami, and we're gonna build it up. Okay. And now we swing with the 10/10. 10/10 Flying Trample Lifelink. Get them to 5 and we gain 10. Okay. We just need them to not draw something this turn. Alright, and we got there through 2 meat hooks and everything. That was a good game. Right back at here with another game of auras. This hand is fine. We just need to top deck some auras. So go ahead and keep lead on the farmland. Okay, hey, there's one already, so we are off to the races. I think next turn I'm going to play Light Pause and swing for 2. And then the following turn we'll start putting runes on things. Lotus Cobra, okay. I will offer the trade. We can recur Kami. And slowing down their Lotus Cobra sounds fine. Alright, that'll block. Let's see, what is there? Okay. Innkeeper. Okay. Well, let's start with Ring of Flight on the Light Pause. See if they have a removal spell. Take action. Now let's get Sustenance. Okay. And then I'm gonna play Rune of Flight on the Kami. They're gonna kill it or something. Okay. They do. I will. Oh, do I not get it back when that happens? Okay. Swing for 2. Okay.
I will show you what happens when my will cannot be denied.
Sure. So let's play Kami. Naturalist. Flight up the Kami. Take action. Get a Ring of Light. I'm not going to attack this turn. If our board sticks around, we kind of get to go off a bit next turn. Let's see. See what they have. Okay. They need more.
My power is for annihilation.
Aren't these triggering? Okay, there it is.
Subservience will be rewarded.
Get back both our Kamis. Kami. Visitor. Champion. Ooh, I should have done Graveyard. I want Flight.
children.
Kami's coming back is pretty good. This card's really good. That's what I've learned from this set. Is this card is good. I don't know about this deck as a whole. It's kind of a meme. Okay, they play Lotus Cobra. What else are we doing, opponent? Taken forever. Okay. Ren and 7. Okay. Ren 7, make a 6/6.
7. It is time. The entire forest is an army.
Okay, well, we drew a land. Let's play Kami. I'm just gonna build up our Kamis here. I think I cast this first. Let's do Graveyard and get a Might. I think I attack with this Kami yet. I want to keep making it bigger.
My children will take care of you.
Lands, sure. I have a Storm the Festival that they can flash back. Okay. Binding. Gonna kill our bigger Kami, probably. Which is fine. We'll get it back on the end step. Take 7. Okay, replay this Kami. It's weird that I have to choose which Rune Forger of the two abilities I'm using. Two, 4, 6, 7. Okay. This is going to kill the Lolth. Gain a bunch of life.
The light is insufferable.
Play our land and pass. See, we have... How many runes do we have really left in this deck? We still have a handful of auras. Okay. What do you got, opponent? I think they flash back the Storm here, and hopefully they don't hit anything. Come on, whiff. land Soren. Okay.
Violence is necessary to set things
Fine with
right.
land Soren. That doesn't kill our giant Kami, so. They make another 10-10. I think if they swing this turn, I chump with the 2/3
I
rune
bring
forge.
my own army.
Okay. Oof, land is bad. That means we can't do anything. Yep. Land was like our worst draw by far. We really needed to hit a rune there. We still have 3, 4. We still have 7 runes in the deck. We needed to hit like a rune or a minimus containment. Okay, creatures have death touch this turn. Gotta remember that.
You wish to know my secrets?
It's like super relevant. Ooh, they get to make more 10-10s. Yeah, that's not good for us.
The entire forest is in army.
That's not good for us at all. Okay. Yep, you got me, opponent. That's game. That's game. On to the next one. Alright. This hand's fine, yeah. No one drop, but that's okay. We get to play a light pause into some runes, so only problem with this hand is one removal spell kind of breaks us up here. That is okay. Let's get a light pause down. Guessing they have Fading Hope. Yep. Okay. Well, they obviously have something here. Let's play down another light pause. Okay, it resolves. We're just gonna pass. Fading Hope it again. Okay. Let's see here. We have drawn too many lands. Sunset Revelry, okay. Let's cast Light Pause again. I'm gonna go to attempt to put a rune on it. They have the third Fading Hope. They do, okay. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. 3 Fading Hopes in their top 10 cards. That is brutal for us. And we draw another land. Yeah, I think this game we have drawn too many lands and our opponent had too many Fading Hopes for us to have a chance. Let's see if it resolves. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. And we drew another land. Like 50% of our top decks have been land. Even more than that, I think, actually, because we've drawn 3 spells. Yeah. Which is not good for us. Okay, so they deluge, get a couple cards. We definitely need to draw action next turn to have any chance here. Well, they are in the tank. Chooses to play a land. Shocks themselves. Foretells. That's it. Well, let's swing for 3. Put them to 12. Let's play a land. I'm gonna play a Generous Visitor, and we're gonna pass. I'm not going to run out the other light paws right now. Thirst, okay. I imagine they will have some kind of sweeper. This might be a Doomscar. So. But we're still in this if we can go light paws into a rune next turn. We still have a possibility to stay in this game. Discard another deluge. And okay. Star, yep. Let's rebuild. Alright, play a visitor. Land, pass. They probably just got this one. Swing for 1. Pass the turn. Flashback deluge. Probably another Doomscar. Try to play this naturalist out. Swing for 2. Land and we pass. Gosh, we flooded out this game. This is way more lands than our deck ever wants to draw. Just didn't get that many spells. Do nothing and pass. Okay. So they didn't Doomscar and just wreck us. We draw another land. Well, let's swing for 4. Yeah, Hull Break's probably going to do us in here. Let's see if we can make Hull Break into a treasure token. I'm guessing this won't resolve, and if it doesn't resolve, then we'll just scoop it up and go to the next one. Okay, coming back from our games, things were a little rough. I think we went like 50% win rate in total, which actually feels like above what I would expect out of this deck. I feel like there's almost something broken here, but then like playing against spot removal and things makes this deck really hard. You know, if they have continuous pieces of interaction and they just keep breaking up our big commies or creatures that we're creating, then we get wrecked. But if they don't interact with us, you know, we're like hands down the favorite to win. I still don't know what you would want in the sideboard. Probably things like Spell Pierce, maybe more safekeepings, maybe Snakeskin Veils, you know, stuff to protect your creatures. There's possible other auras you could play that you could tutor with Light Paws that could help you in certain situations. You know, against certain aggro decks, there's auras you could play, like Gift of Fangs or something. If you like were playing black or another color, but I'm not sure what else the deck needs to become competitive. Maybe it needs more containments in the sideboard, so if you're looking to transition this to best of 3, it is a fun best of 1 deck. If you're looking to just jam some games and have some fun, it was a good time. I enjoyed playing it, so hope you liked the video, and we'll see you in the next one.